Shin the hero, aka Walt. We are full house. We got Jimmy Max.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was muted. I was just gonna play it like that.
We got AnimusPrime, JR.
What is up, peoples? Insert joke here.
Isaac, OldHunterRage.
What up, everybody?
And the coolest nerd. Or do you want me to call you Flores Bloom? I don't know. It don't matter.
It doesn't matter. Depression kills people.
Oh God.
That was a little dark.
That was so dark. And today you read.
Sound like a PSA right there.
You read the title. We're talking about animation studios, particularly American ones, because we don't live in Japan. We ain't over there in China or anything like that. We're talking about good old America. And we each got 5 animation studios. This isn't going to be like we
probably the same 5 because America sucks.
we all have some animation studios. We're gonna put our 2 cents on these animation studios, and I would say this isn't a definitive list or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure some of these will overlap, and the ones that overlap, those are probably like the best ones, because we are animation buffs. Hell, we got a graduated person up in this group, AnimusPrime JR. His whole thing is animation.
Thank you.
Alright.
Even though he has bad taste in anime, it's cool though. He's got bad taste.
Well,
that's you just gonna put that man on blast like that, man. That's
I'm just glad he's talking about somebody else besides me.
I'm doing nothing. I literally said nothing, and I'm already in a blast squad. I'm already in the firing.
So how y'all want to do this, one by one or just all the list? Also, I forgot to say, when we named the animation studio, we were supposed to pick at least 2 movies that represents 2 of their best works, or 2 of our favorite movies of their works that represents this animation studio.
Listen, when you say top 5, we got to put it in order for real?
Nah, you don't have to put them in order. I don't.
Okay, cool.
I don't have them in order either. But yeah, I do have a I don't know if any one of y'all have a honorable mention or anything like that, but I do have an honorable mention. We can do that if any of y'all have any of those.
No, I don't have.
Okay, my honorable mention is, it's defunct. It doesn't exist anymore. It technically exists, but because it is on my the place it became is on my list. But I'm talking about Fox Animation Studio, and like the 2 movies that there's actually 3. Fox only really did like 5 altogether, but like the 3 that are like.
You mean those Ice Age movies?
No. I'm talking about Fox. They're the ones who did Prince of Egypt.
Yep.
Titan AE and Anastasia.
They didn't do Prince of Egypt.
They worked on Prince of Egypt.
Yeah, they was like one of the.
Yeah, they did additional. It's under the belt. But they did Titan AE and they did Anastasia.
All right. Rest in peace to them.
Anastasia is held pretty high. In all honesty, that animation still holds up, and it's so good. People think Anastasia is a Disney product.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Anastasia is fire.
Not too far off. because it was made by an ex-Disney employee.
But that was one of my the only honorable mention I had. Jimmy, you got.
Shouts out to Titan AE.
Jimmy, you got any 2 cents you want to say about that? I know you. I'm gonna try to get you in the conversation as much as possible.
Yeah, I like Titan AE. Yeah, I do. I love that movie. What if my one studio that I got? I'm gonna just tell you, I only got one studio. What if they don't make movies?
they gotta make movies, man. That was the whole thing.
But they make shows though. It's animation.
No, animated films, man. We're talking about animated films.
Shows of film. Don't you do that?
No, they're not.
They are.
Kind of.
No, they are. Don't give me that shit.
All in production, man.
Don't give me that shit.
TikTok's a film.
Anyway, Noah.
TikTok is a film.
Noah,
I know for sure.
TikTok is not a film. What are you talking about?
It takes editors.
We are done. We are done here. We are done. Noah.
Including my
Noah.
studio.
Give me.
I found a movie they made.
Noah. Silence. Noah.
Yes, sir.
Was the first one to actually. Well, I mean, you've been if you've been a listener from day one, you know me and Noah normally. I mean, I love him to death. He's my brother. He's like my little brother and all that junk. But you know me and him, we kind of butt heads every once in a while. And me and Noah.
Every once in a while.
Got in we got in an altercation, and this is how this topic even came up. So
like it.
we like, it's not like, as we said earlier, it's not in no list or anything like that, but these are our 5. Noah, give me your number 5 and the 2 movies that represent this studio.
Okay. My number 5 is iffy because I guess they do a lot of stuff, but whatever. It's Warner Brothers Animation.
What? That's my number 5 too, dog.
They the ones that did the Iron Giant. You know, Cats Can't Dance.
Yep.
Batman Master of the Phantasm.
That was one of my 2. Iron Giant and Batman animated. The Master of the Phantasm was gonna be the 2 that I picked.
Yeah, so I couldn't leave them out the list. I mean, and they do a lot. There's like a lot of
they do a lot of direct DVD stuff too.
Yeah, and they also have a lot of like sister studios. They all count as one in my book. So.
Yeah. I mean, they did the Lego movie. We got Lego Batman. Teen Titans Go to the Movies.
They did the Osmosis Jones.
Yep, Osmosis. They did Space Jam. Smallfoot.
Yeah, they did a lot.
Yeah, they do a lot. They do a lot. And then if you count the direct to DVD films, I mean, there's a bunch of really good ones, like the Tom and Jerry and the Magic Ring one, Wacko's Wish,
all the Batman,
all of them,
all the Superman, all the Justice League, all the Scooby Doos.
They do a lot. Is Warner Brothers on you guys' list?
Exactly.
Okay, just to clarify, we have to have like 5 animation studios.
Yeah, Warner Brothers was on my list. It was number 3.
Oh, okay. All right, man.
I didn't think we specified on a number of animation studios.
We did.
I didn't hear that.
Said 5.
Man, just
says
do what
5.
I did. Just say it was on your list, man.
You're not supposed to reveal that. Isaac, what was the 2 movies you had put down for the to represent Warner Brothers, and where did it fall on your list?
Well, I mean, I didn't really number mine.
Oh, okay. That's fine too. That's cool.
But the 2 movies I had down for it were Reaching for Paper, Iron Giant, and the Lego Batman movie. Which is shocking because I can't stand the Lego movies, but the Lego Batman movie I had a lot of fun with.
Why you can't stand the Lego movies?
I don't know.
Everything.
I think after everything was after everything is awesome, I wanted to shoot my brains out.
So kind of how let it go, let it go.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I could understand that.
And then Lego Batman happened, and then the whole final act where fucking Sauron and the Kraken showed up. I was like, all right, this movie's great.
It sucks too because like Batman Mask of the Phantasm was like their first theatrical release for Warner Brothers Animation.
Mm-hmm.
It was like their first one, and it was a flop. Like it didn't even make the money of what its budget was
Because they didn't promote it well enough.
I mean, yeah, I believe that too. And then, like, arguably, it's the best Batman movie that came out in theaters. Period.
It is pretty damn good.
But like now it's like a cult classic, and now it's getting the attention like it deserved. But like for it to be the first one, and then the second one that comes out is the freaking Space Jam movie. and you know how much that grossed? It grossed over $230 million.
And back then, that was a lot more money than it is. That's chump change nowadays.
Yeah. Like Batman Mask of the Phantasm budget was $6 million. It only grossed only $5 million. It wouldn't even. It didn't even break. Yeah, it didn't even scrape. But I mean, nowadays, if you count with the DVD sales and all that junk, and then the re-release in theaters that it happened, I think it re-released like twice. If memory serves. I remember watching. I remember going and seeing this the first day it came out in '93. I saw it with my mother.
I wasn't even alive yet.
All right. Well, JR, since Warner Brothers wasn't on your list as your 5 or anything, what is your 5?
I don't even have a 5. I have a 2.
You only got 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
you said top 2 works, and I assume. Oh, okay. So
top 2 works, like as in what they did.
I know, but you never typed down like.
Oh, I'm sorry that I had to type it out. Okay. I know.
You don't listen.
I said 5.
I don't listen. I
said 5 multiple times. You asked me questions, but whatever. It's cool. Noah. Back to Isaac. What's your 4th one?
My 4th one was actually it was your honorable mention. And it was kind of iffy because I was like, I don't know if this. Yeah, I don't know if this one still exists or not.
No, I mean, it becomes Blue Sky Studios, which is my number 4.
But I only really have one movie for it. Like, not that there's only one good movie they made. I don't want to put that out there because that's not true. But the only movie I had for them was Fantastic Mr. Fox because I love that movie to death. It's weird, but it's fucking great.
Yeah. For my number 4, I don't even think I've seen Fantastic Mr. Fox. I've heard good things about it, but I don't even think I've seen it.
You should watch it, man. There's some like, it's definitely my kind of humor. There's like they try to sidestep cursing in that movie because I guess it was supposed to be like a kids movie or whatever. But there's a part where like the fox and his, I guess it's his lawyer or something, or his like realtor or something like that. They're arguing. His realtor is a badger, and he says something. He's like, "Are you cussing at me, son?" And then he's like, "Are you cussing at me?" And then they start arguing, but their arguing's not actually like yelling at each other. They revert back to animals in the office, and they just start hissing and growling at each other. And like circling the desk, and then before like they're done, they sit back down and they start talking like real dudes again. I was crying during that movie. That movie's fucking great.
Well, my number 4 is Blue Sky Studios, which Fox Animation Studio became, and
Right.
the 2 movies that from Blue Sky that I think are their best is Blue Sky is one of those. It's not. It's low key at the same time, but it's not like, I wouldn't say like when you talking with animation buffs and all that junk like that, Blue Sky wouldn't be on the block. Like, people will talk about Illumination before they talk about Blue Sky. But like the 2 movies that I feel like are the best is the Peanuts movie, mainly because the Peanuts in general just holds all near and dear to me in my heart, and Ice Age, actually. And that
The first Ice Age.
Yeah, the first Ice Age, yeah. Even though with those PlayStation 1 graphics and everything, that movie don't hold up.
I think that movie holds up great, actually.
Not the animation wise, dog.
I say, yeah, I can watch it without no problem, but I think it holds up.
Not animation wise. I remember when we had watched that for the Oscars. And
I mean, it holds up until you look at that baby. And you're like, that baby's ugly as hell.
Yeah, like that Home Master commercial graphics. I don't know, man. Reboot was looking way better than that, man.
No, it was not. The Reboot is like the worst. I forgot about Blue Skies. They would have been on my list, but I forgot they existed. Now I feel bad.
Yeah, see, it's just like that. Like if you was talking to somebody, I mean, they did recently because it got turned into, I think it's the 20th Century Fox. That's when it became what Blue Sky actually became. But like the last
subsidiary,
the last movie Blue Skies actually came out with, at least theater wise, is Spies in Disguise with Will Smith and Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Which that didn't do great at all.
I haven't seen it. Has anybody seen Spies in Disguise?
I have not.
Nah. I
plan to do one of these.
But I also don't care to see Will Smith talking as another animal again. I seen him as a fish. I don't need to see him as a pigeon.
Oh man. I'll probably see it one of these days.
It's on Netflix whenever you want to see it.
That shit on Netflix?
It is on Netflix.
I'm gonna put it on my list and never watch it. Like
Why you think
and Blue Sky also got like 2 freaking franchises for their animation studios. I mean, they got the Ice Ages. Ice Age got like 7 movies. Because apparently that ages continually.
Yeah.
And then the Rio movies, the one with the bird.
I forgot those.
Yeah,
I never seen that.
Rio. In all honesty, Rio is almost that. The quality of Rio is almost like a Pixar. That's another one of those movies. Like, people are like, yeah, Rio. That's a Pixar movie or a Disney movie. That's another one of those good qualities. That just tells you about how good Blue Sky is, animation wise. But yeah, Blue Sky. Any other thoughts, request of anything of the Blue Skies?
I have a small question. Of all the studios that you guys picked, did you mostly pick ones that did like 3D or 2D?
Both, probably.
Yeah, both.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think.
I was just curious.
Well, on my list, 3 of mine done the 3D. Only one on my list is only 3D. I think, anyway.
I thought the Blue Skies and the Robots movie.
Yeah, that's another good movie too, dog.
The Robots is really good.
I did like the Robots. I actually liked it. Horton Hears a Who.
Yep, they did that one too.
Yeah. I did like that. I never seen Epic.
Yeah, that's the
okay.
That's the only
Epic is okay.
That and the what's it called? Ferdinand.
I seen Ferdinand. The John Cena, he's a bull. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, that and the
any good?
Spies in Disguise and Epic are the only ones I haven't seen.
Ferdinand's okay. I sat through it. It's like a 70. You know, it passed. It was alright. For me, it was like
Rotten Tomatoes. They gave that a 72.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that.
There you go.
Hey, they made the Roaches and Joe's Parts. Did that count? I for real, I just seen it on Wikipedia.
I hate him so much.
That does not count, man. I'm not gonna.
It's animated. They was animated roaches.
I can't argue that, man. I cannot argue that.
Goodbye, Blue Sky.
Jimmy, do you have a studio yet?
Oh yeah, man. Netflix studio, man.
Netflix studio.
Yeah.
What
do they got?
Yeah, see.
Movie wise, animated movies.
We got Klaus.
Oh damn.
Over the Moon.
Already.
Oh wow.
I forgot they existed.
Yeah, I know you did. But guess what? I didn't bring them.
Bangers,
I didn't bring them in for that. I brought them in for Kid Cosme. But you know
that is a show.
I know. But I had to bring them in somehow. They got movies. I gave you 2 and a show. So
damn, I completely forgot.
This
about
man
Klaus.
came in swinging, dog. I totally forgot about. I don't even put Netflix in the conversation like that sometimes.
I bet you didn't.
Dog.
Nah, I didn't put him in the conversation at all.
I forgot about Claus, man. Claus was real good, man.
And now it's on my list.
There we go.
Claus was great.
Well,
and I liked Over the Moon too.
Yeah, Over the Moon, yeah. The 5th movie just came out, technically.
What's the 5th one?
That America, the motion picture.
I need to see this.
I've heard things. I've heard things about that.
Like it just came out, so
Like,
only
good
seen
things or bad things.
I've heard it's mixed.
Oh, okay.
I heard it's stupid.
I
I heard it's stupid and it's smart at the same time.
Oh
Netflix.
yeah, it better be stupid after that trailer.
Yeah, I know, right?
I
forgot about Netflix.
Noah, what's your 4? Are we on 4?
My
Yeah,
4.
your 4.
It will probably be Pixar.
Pixar at 4, so low down.
Yeah, Pixar.
Is Pixar on anybody else's list?
Yes, actually.
on mine.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's,
Netflix. I mean, Pixar stay on my list. I was about to say.
Yeah.
They stay on my list.
it is
I
on
love
your list
everything they
too,
do.
JR.
Huh?
It's on your list.
Yeah, I just now came up with the 5 studios. Now I need to pick out the works.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Pixar's way higher. Like Pixar's 2 for me. on my
Yeah,
list.
Pixar's would be 2 for me if I numbered them.
It's Pixar for me. It's just not.
What's
No,
your
Pixar better be 3 or better for everybody. I'm unfriending y'all on everything.
What's the works, dog? What's the works?
It'll probably be any of the Toy Stories and
Wait, any of them? Hold on.
yeah.
We had a couple of good ones.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the first. I'm gonna go with the first Toy Story, the OG one. Then I'm gonna go with Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc.
Yo man, Pixar. Yo,
Yeah, why?
Pixar ain't that strong to me.
Really?
Yeah, man. Listen, I don't like none of the car movies. So that's 2 movies already. Oh, did Pixar did Incredibles? I changed my mind. Toy Story
Yeah.
in the first Incredibles. Okay.
There we go.
Shit,
Okay.
man.
I hate all of the car movies.
I love Cars.
That's
Cars is dope.
understandable.
Planes.
I hate all the car movies.
Planes.
I like the first one.
I think
The
them
other
shits
two,
are
you
trash.
just-
Why?
I just
Which
don't.
one?
Like it. I think the lips are too detailed for me. I can't watch it. I find it really weird.
They hit uncanny valley.
I can't do it for me. I don't like
They're
it.
they're so real. They so real. You can put lip gloss on it, dog.
That's nasty.
I think Up is overrated.
Really?
How?
I mean,
A lot of people talk about it as the beginning.
I
It
agree.
was dope. It was cool.
That's true.
But then the rest of
Yeah.
the movie was kind of mediocre for me. That's just. I don't think it's a bad movie. I just think it's overrated.
you're not wrong. I agree.
Okay, I get
I
that.
think I can't believe I sat through Brave. That shit was awful. I did not.
Brave was
at all.
I
great.
understand that.
I like Brave.
I didn't like Brave.
Yeah, I rewatched it not too long ago, and I was like, why did I think this was spectacular again?
I didn't like Brave.
Is that the one with the Scottish red-haired girl?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And her
Okay.
little brothers become bears.
I didn't like.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that is? I'm starting to realize I've never seen this movie.
The mom becomes a bear. Bear
I'm
movie.
Finding Dory was awful. That shit was terrible.
Oh man,
It
you're
was
talking about all these
unnecessary.
sequels. Ain't nobody
I
care
mean,
about these
yeah.
sequels.
But they're motion pictures. They came in theaters and stuff. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What about the Good
Yeah.
Dinosaur?
It was alright.
I didn't even see
So
it.
good about it.
What about
I
Inside
didn't
Out?
see it.
I've never seen the Good Dinosaur, bro.
I thought the Good
I
Dinosaur was
refuse.
really.
I
Who the
refuse.
fuck seen that?
I seen it.
What about Inside Out?
I thought Inside Out is overrated. I think it's
It really was. I felt the
did not
same way
like,
about that.
Did not like Inside Out.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't believe I agree with Noah.
I loved Inside Out.
Did not like Inside Out.
Ratatouille?
Yeah, I fuck with
Oh.
Ratatouille. I enjoy
Ratatouille, for
Ratatouille.
sure.
Yeah.
My boy Wally?
I love Wiley, man. That's my
Swear
dog.
to God, Noah.
I
Oh,
never.
yeah,
I actually, this is one of the ones I never seen.
Okay.
I sat down and watched one.
You-
I
no way.
accept
That's
that you
something.
never seen him. I'll take that.
A Bug's Life?
A Bug's Life.
Hold on now. You went back
I
and
like
watched
Bugs
Bugs
Life.
Life?
I
You was
like-
talking about PlayStation 1 graphics. Goddamn.
It still like holds up today, though.
I can still watch the Bug's Life.
A Bug's Life is at least PlayStation 2 graphics, though.
See, A Bug's Life, I still think kind of holds up, and even at this point, am I misremembering? Did the fucking grasshopper have like a crazy one on a leash?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that
Yeah.
thing lives in my nightmares for some reason. I've never been able to get that image out of my head. That thing was crazy.
I thought Coco was really good. Coco was one of the ones I really enjoyed.
Oh yeah, Coco was
I
great.
haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coco
Really?
was good.
It's fantastic. I fucking love it. I cried.
Yeah, Coco
so
was
hard.
fantastic.
I think Onward is a strong 7.
I still haven't seen
I can
it.
see
I
that.
think
I
I
can
feel
see
you
that.
on that
That-
one because I did. I mean,
It's a solid movie.
I like Spider-Man and Star-Lord being being elves. I like that.
I thought
And his
I thought-
mom, they mom. Boy, man,
course.
Pixar, man, no, Pixar and these moms, man, dog.
I really do.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong?
No, you're
You're
not.
not wrong, but it's funny.
He's not alive, but he's right.
He's not alive, but he's right.
I thought Soul was okay. I think people overhyped that movie too.
Yeah.
I like
That's just
Soul.
me. I mean, I like Soul too. I just didn't think it was the. I just didn't think it was
The
that.
bee's knees.
Yeah.
It was a weird time for it to come out, but
It was. I mean, are you looking forward to? Are you looking forward to the two that's coming out next year? Turning Red and Lightyear.
Yeah, actually.
Lightyear, I don't
I
fucking know,
forgot.
bro.
I mean,
don't
I
know about
forgot
that.
I'll watch
about
both.
Lightyear.
I want to see
I
what
don't
old
even
girl
know
does.
about the other one.
I'm more excited for the director. She directed that short about the mom, and she ate her creation.
Yeah.
little
The
dumpling.
Chinese,
I
the
mean,
little Chinese
Yeah,
thing.
I am excited to see more of her work. That's the only If it was because of her, I wouldn't care for it.
And then the
Watch it.
shorts, man. The Pixar shorts,
Shorts
man.
are fantastic.
Oh yeah.
And I enjoy Luca over Onward, so and all that stuff.
Mm.
So I think all the sequels are like, besides the Toy Story, I think Pixar's sequels are like weak as shit.
I mean, Incredibles 2 is dope.
I mean, Incredibles 2 is their strong sequel. It's a good sequel, but I don't think it's better than the first one.
Cars
That's
3.
shitty,
Cars 3 is actually really
No,
good.
That shit,
It
I
should have
don't
been
think
seen
Cars 2.
Not as good as the
that-
first one.
Cars 3. Cars 3 hit to those old heads. That's what Cars 3 hits to.
How old are you?
Don't worry about all that. Don't worry about all that. I like the Cars 3. Monsters University is a prequel. That sucked.
Yeah, that shit was awful. I saw that in theaters too.
Toy Story 4 is Midlife Crisis.
Toy Story 4 was fire though, and 3. All they just
3 is okay. Man, I think 3 is overhyped.
I agree with you. 3 is not my favorite.
Like, cause in 3, everybody always go about the one when they're about to fall in the furnace, and everybody.
Yeah, it's one of
that's
those, like,
that's one of those biggest things everybody brings up.
That was a little.
I like the 3, but it's not my favorite. But
I just think of that as the goodbye whole series. But then 4 came out, and I'm like, what was the point?
hey man,
This has got to be another topic. We're gonna have to go through Pixar, all 24 of their
Pixar
movies. We gotta rank them. We gotta rank all 24 movies.
for movies,
Okay.
I'm down with that. It's just Pixar for me. They have a lot of misses for me. That's why they're number 4.
All right, man.
Okay, I could.
The movies that I had for Pixar was Incredibles 1 and Toy Story 2. I think that was the pinnacle. But Isaac, you said you had Pixar on yours. What was the 2 movies?
Yeah. I had Ratatouille and the first Incredibles.
Oh, everybody got Incredibles, man.
I think so.
It's the best
Feels like
Fantastic Four movie, man.
it. The one that will never. Yeah, it's the closest thing we'll get to a good one.
JR, you had Pixar on your list?
Yeah,
What was the 2?
Number 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
Number 1.
that's just for me personally because I grew up with Pixar.
What are their 2 movies?
one of
What
my-
are your 2 movies?
It was Incredibles and I was so,
And Brave?
but no, fuck Brave. I would say the first Toy Story because it's like one of the first movies I ever remember ever, so it's near and dear to my heart.
To Infinity and Beyond.
To Infinity and Beyond. That scene always gets me chills every single time.
Jimmy, is Pixar on your list?
Pixar is definitely on my list.
Where was it?
You know it was number 2, man.
All right.
I like 3D animation.
What's your 2? What's your 2?
That's my thing.
Two movies.
That's my thing. It's
You-
my thing. I like Incredibles, obviously. I don't know who wouldn't like Incredibles. I like Toy Story 3, man. Like, yeah, that's why I was trying to defend Toy
I
Story 3.
like
so
Toy
hard.
Story 3. It's just not my favorite one. Toy Story 3 is great. It just wasn't it's not my favorite.
It was a good one. It was a lot so shit. Yeah, man. I was feeling that. I really wasn't feeling 4 like that.
That midlife crisis. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it either.
I love 4. 4 was
We've
dope.
already for those who want to know, we already did a Toy Story. We ranked the Toy Story movies.
Way back in the day.
Yeah, you
I
can
think,
check that. You can check that one out right there. You can check that video out.
That was a good self plug. Good segue to yourself.
But we are gonna rank all 24 of these movies at some point.
At some point, yeah.
All right, moving right along. We could go back to JR. What's your 5 and 4? Since now you have a list.
Okay, number 5 was Sony Pictures Animations.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah. Now he's about to change his whole list because he forgot that.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
It's
Oh,
not.
yes.
It's Pixar is my 2. They're
It's
my
not your
3.
number one.
No, Sony's not my number 1. But Sony's my number
that's your
3.
I thought it would be your one. I ain't gonna lie.
You're 3? Okay.
Yeah.
I
What are
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah,
it didn't
crazy.
have enough good movies for it to really get up there. It only had
Y'all
Like
crazy out your
three-
fucking head.
Why?
I think.
Why is
three
that?
good movies.
I'm sorry. Why? Why Noah?
Yo,
Wait, what you saying?
Sony just now started making good movies.
Exactly. That's a
Yeah, they just
No,
now started
no,
making
they
good
don't-
movies. That's why it's number
Well,
5.
but I remember the other 15 terrible movies they
but
made.
they don't.
So,
I mean, they did.
Okay, listen to my works first.
okay.
Of course, number
Spider-Man.
1 was Spider-Man.
Of course.
But the number 2 was Surf's Up.
Okay. And those are good movies. I'm with you. But
Yeah,
the other
and Surf's Up
17
was,
movies they got are
years
awful.
ago.
No, they're not. I mean, because
Yeah.
yeah. I got a bias. Of course, Spider-Man is one of the movies I put on there, but
Yeah,
not
I
Surf.
agree, Spider-Man was a great.
Not
movie.
not Surf Up, but I had Clouded with a Chance of Meatballs.
That movie was okay.
Like there
it
was
wasn't
very.
special.
I like the first.
I like the first one.
The second one was terrible.
It was horrible.
I haven't seen the second one, so I can't.
Second one
I
was
can't.
Arthur's Christmas was awful.
Arthur's Christmas.
Exactly.
Like the art bar.
No, Arthur's Christmas. Awful. The 3D
AARAVRK.
awful.
Okay.
Awful.
I mean, Open Season was good.
Open season
The
was
first
average.
one was
Fuck.
okay.
The first
I
one was
remember it
okay.
being okay.
They just have average ass movies, and they just now started hitting good.
And the whole
Did you
Hotel
did you-
Transylvania.
Did you like the Star? Did you like the Star movie?
Hotel Transylvania. Those movies be hitting for real now. I ain't gonna lie. Those like
the first two I liked.
I liked all of them. I haven't seen the new. I saw the trailer. I was like, but
So
Yeah,
what
I
about
like-
the emoji movie.
oh hell no. What?
Yeah, look, I mean, every you just said it. You said it yourself.
What about the Star?
Every studio, I mean, haven't seen the Star, but every studio has their low points. You just said that yourself with Pixar.
What about Smurfs: The Lost Village?
Yo, dog? Low key, I like the
that was past
Smurfs.
low. That was past low point though. The Lost Village though. Did you watch that? Did you see that
I like.
movie?
I mean, they also, yeah, man, I liked it. I mean, I know my Smurfs lore. I was around when the Smurfs was a thing, and the Snurks. Anyway,
How old are you again?
look, man, look. They got the Angry Birds, which was a pretty decent movie off a video
Yeah.
game.
That shit was awful.
Yeah, the first one was okay.
That shit-
I didn't see the second.
It wasn't in your top video game.
I heard that Angry Birds.
Video
one?
games to movies.
That's because it was okay, not good.
Yeah. Sony just now started becoming good.
And they haven't been, and they've been pulling out bangers. They've been putting out bangers.
You're right. But just because you just now started passing,
And it's not even that. I mean, because I just named. I mean, Peter Rabbit. I like Peter Rabbit.
Listen.
Did you really like Peter Rabbit?
I did like Peter Rabbit.
as an animated movie.
Yeah, I mean,
Movie, though.
it's a murky water. It's just like the Chipmunks and
Listen.
with the Smurfs too. I mean,
Listen,
that-
Sony just started doing good, right? They started getting A's in their senior year of high school, and thinking they're going to get into Harvard with straight A's in their senior year. When their freshman, sophomore, and junior year was awful.
I wouldn't say all that. Like I said, I believe open season, Surf's Up, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Hotel Transylvania, even the Smurfs, and then the Hotel Transylvania things. Yeah, well, I mean, they got some. And then even Goosebumps. Goosebumps was great.
The Jack Black movie?
Yeah.
What about
was that even animated? I didn't see
I
that
mean,
movie.
there was
so
some
I'm not being
stuff.
offensive.
There was some stuff.
Not fully.
It's some
was
stuff in
CGI,
there.
but not
Yeah,
animated.
yeah. I mean,
I
there
didn't
was
see
some
it.
stuff. But like I said, I mean, they got some misses. Yeah, sure. But every animated studio,
It's more
and
misses than hits.
Okay, what about the Pirates in an Adventure with Scientists?
I don't even.
what?
What is that?
See, it's crazy you guys don't know what that is, but I was nominated for an Oscar. Y'all don't know shit about Sony.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Pirates?
Is that
what?
stop motion?
Just
one?
because-
Is that that-
Exactly. Sony
Pirates and
gets
scientists?
in there. Sony's not even top 10 right now.
Just
Maybe
because
Pirates.
it's number
Science.
8. This is called The Pirates in an Adventure with Scientists.
Oh,
The
you're
Pirates
talking
and
about.
Adventure
You
of the
talking about.
Scientist.
It's also called Band of Misfits. If you had said
Yeah.
that,
Oh.
then I knew what
I
you
don't
was
know what that
talking
shit-
about.
I was saying.
I would have known what you was talking
about.
about. Don't come at me like I don't know nothing about no Sony.
Y'all, man,
Get
nigga,
outta here.
Sony just started doing good. They don't deserve to be top 5 shit.
To you,
Shit, whatever. Their movies can't even come out in theaters. They got 2 movies on Netflix. Fuck these niggas.
Oh, it really is the Pirates.
Wish
Yeah.
Dragon did come out over in China, and
Fuck China. Nobody likes
oh my god,
don't
I'm
say that,
sorry.
bro. Chill,
I
chill,
am
bro.
sorry.
I
Dude,
buy
they own us.
everything in my house came from China, bro.
China. I don't give
Like
a
this
fuck.
micro-
care.
This is
Phone,
supposed
this
to be
screen,
a
this
friendly
internet.
debate.
Everything.
I don't care, man. Sony's not there yet.
Yeah, for you,
No, facts.
Everything.
it is not facts.
Facts.
It is not
Everything
facts.
in my house. Everything in your house came from China. Don't be like that.
I don't give a fuck. Everything in my house came from Amazon. I don't know what you're talking
Exactly. He said, why? Really? Really? Am I surprised?
Came from Amazon.
Oh my god.
Like, I made that shit in the Amazon, nigga. What do you mean? Why you think they call it Amazon? They in the jungle making this shit, bro.
What is your? Do you got any more, Jimmy?
Studios?
Yeah.
Nah, man. I'm gonna just let it ride.
Okay. Okay.
You asked me my
I could have
number.
stretched out one more.
What's your fourth one? Whoever I was talking to. JR. Yeah, that guy.
Leica.
Like it is your fourth one?
Yeah, it's my fourth.
What 2 movies? Because they only got like 2.
They got 5.
They got.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they only got 2.
You seen Walter seen too.
United States of America or North America? Like, can it be Canada? Canada has some good movies.
So what is the
I
dog?
don't know.
I
just
said
making
at
sure.
the beginning,
I had the
America, dog.
That's an America.
I want to know what Canada studios.
They got a lot of studios, bro.
I know. I just didn't look up Canada.
You're saying
That's why I
Leica
just
is
don't
not.
know.
Wait, are you saying Leica's not in?
No, like it is America. No, this
Oh, okay.
this
we're
buffoon,
talking about
this
that.
buffoon here was bringing up freaking Canada.
Yeah, we love Canada here.
But
Come on,
why
man.
are we
I
gonna
hate
get
maple
that straight
syrup.
off tangent.
You help medical service.
I hate maple syrup and I hate
Yeah.
hockey.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Maple syrup is not good. I would just rather have regular pancake syrup. That's what they call it. You know.
Just.
What are the
I
2
don't
movies, JR?
Thank you. I don't know why we were.
Pancake syrup.
Kubo and the. Okay, shut up about pancakes. What pancakes go to IHOP?
They pancakes suck. For real.
Oh my god.
Crazy, yo. IHOP pancakes are fire.
Man, they be having icing on the pancakes.
Yo, you can just tell them to take it off.
Isaac.
I just have some chocolate chip
Isaac.
pancakes, man. That's
Yes.
amazing.
Stop this, please.
Yeah, because you know.
Okay.
Say
Kubo, the 2
something.
screens in Coraline.
Oh, Coraline. Yeah, I love Coraline.
Oh,
Hey.
Thank
Coraline
you.
gives me
Okay, let's talk
nightmares.
about fucking Coraline.
I've only seen.
No, I'd rather not.
Okay, that's
Wait,
understandable.
what is
Coraline's
House?
creepy as hell.
What is House Monster? Who did House Monster? Or
Ooh,
Monster
Monster
House?
House?
Monster House.
No, I don't know who did Monster House.
Nickelodeon Studios, possibly.
Let's look it up.
Because that sounds like
Oh, you
a.
might be right.
Monster
Yeah.
House.
It's possibly Nickelodeon Studios.
Monster House. Hold on, we looking it up now. We don't know. Fucking did that, goddamn. Monster Hunter. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. You know you've
Monster
been trying to buy Monster Hunter games. Like
Columbia
that, bro.
Columbia Pictures, Relativity Media, Image Movers, Amblin Entertainment.
Ooh.
I have no idea.
Where they from?
So
Columbia Pictures, Relativity, Media.
Fast
Like
Boy.
there's a bunch of other names in here.
Relativity sounds familiar.
Yeah, that does. Who does Relativity?
They did Immortals, Mirror Mirror, Limitless, 2012.
man, we talking about animated stuff.
Right.
I know.
Coraline, Caroline,
Okay.
Caroline.
Don't do Caroline.
It's Coraline.
It's Coraline.
Don't do my homegirl like that.
I know, right?
She's already distressed enough as it is.
You know how many people actually do that? I'd be so upset. I'd be like, it's Coraline, like it's my name.
Like kind of like how it's Sakura and Sakura.
Yeah, I'd be. Ooh, that's a good one. I was gonna name my baby Sakura. I'm not gonna lie, but there was been too much discrimination, and it would have been like.
Yeah, discrimination is the word you want there, for sure. I believe the actual word you were looking for was ridicule.
Dissemination.
It's like on anybody else's list.
Yeah, it's my number 2.
Yeah, it was number 6 for me.
Okay.
I don't
It's
forget
one
which
of the,
numbers I was making up, so I'm just gonna stick to the continuity.
It'll be Coraline and Kubo
Okay.
for me also. They're like 4. They're 4 for 5 for me. So
Yeah, man.
Oh, they're 1 for 5 for me.
So when we gonna do
Coraline
a
for
chart?
you?
You haven't even seen
Oh.
Coraline.
I have.
The only 4 for 5 out of me because I haven't seen Paranorman, whatever it's called.
I've seen all 5
Oh,
movies.
I've seen Paranorman.
Did you
It's
like
pretty
it?
good.
It was alright. Yeah.
I did not see it.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Frankie Weenie?
Frankie Weenie, I've seen that too.
It's very similar.
Oh, they didn't do Frankie.
I know, but it's very similar.
What?
Frankie Weenie and Paranormal.
Paranormal.
Like Paranormal is like a low budget.
Paranorman.
He's a low budget Ghostbuster. Let's just say that he's a low budget Ghostbuster. That's what he is.
I
He's
never
a dude
seen
who sees
Paranormal.
ghosts and he talks about their problems.
I can't wait for the 6th movie.
This is our 6th movie.
No fucking clue.
Oh man, I don't think they
Okay,
would name
alright.
a title movie like that. No fucking clue. That sounds like a,
No, I hate you. Shouts out to Leica. They're my number 2. They're 5. All their movies are nominated for Oscars. They're a great studio. We need them to support.
So let me ask, you brought this is the second time you brought up the Oscar thing. Is that important?
If we're talking stats wise,
I wouldn't say
yes.
it's good for you.
Even though the Oscars are a joke in the first place, but
I mean, the
I'm
stars
still mad about Klaus.
the stars still show up to it. So
not these last couple of Oscars, but
I mean, the last Oscars was COVID. So and the studios actually care. It actually matters when it comes to like renewing the movies, if the movie's gonna get sequels and stuff, like that. So we just need to see. Shouts out to Leica.
So that's 2 people for the Oscars. Isaac,
Yes. What?
does the Oscar thing matter to you?
I mean, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, it looks good on a resume, but, you know, whatever was nominated for an Oscar, if I look at it and watch it, I'm like, I don't like this movie, then it doesn't really matter. So, no.
Okay, thank you for
I mean,
answering
you
that
also have
Exactly.
you're only
Thank you.
looking at it at like a fan standpoint. You're not looking at it like the
That's
actually
the
do
only
the-
angle I
Dog,
know.
the
I know, but-
Sound of Music?
the what? The what?
The Sound of Music?
What about the music?
What about the sound music? Why are we talking about the sound
what is
music?
I
that?
know.
What is wrong
What's that
with you?
other one? Casablanca?
Casablanca.
Is that one? No, that's not the one. What's the
None of these
racist
are
one?
animated.
I know it's
I know,
none of
all
those
of
are
those
animated.
are racist.
The racist.
Never
Which one is
seen
the
them.
racist
No
one?
care
What
to-
is
All
the
of
racist
those are
one?
racist.
What's the racist one? Gone with the Wind? Is that the racist one?
That's
I think Gone
racist.
in the Wind, yeah.
too,
Yeah,
yes.
that was
It's very racist.
nominated for not.
Which one?
Anyway, Jimmy, does the Oscar thing matter?
No. Fuck
Okay.
Oscar.
All right.
So okay, let's go back. So JR is an animator, right? And he say his work get animated for an Oscar. We're not gonna support it.
Oh, I'm gonna support. I'm gonna support JR regardless. I'm gonna support.
Decides who wins. I don't
know,
have a
but
vote.
we're still gonna support it.
I'm gonna go and show up.
I'm gonna.
We gonna act up.
Listen, JR.
Now,
listen.
if you ask,
your work get nominated for an Oscar,
We going and acting up.
no, like, and had you rephrased that question differently, like if you had said, "Do I know?" If I did not know JR and his work got nominated for an Oscar,
I would not care.
Then I would not care. But I know this man. I was gonna support him regardless.
I know, but also, the studios love it. It also gives them, joy that their movie was loved and stuff. Like, by critics and stuff. It's just,
I hope they got a lot of friends to come and support them.
Yeah, it's just.
Look, if I made
the Oscars are a big deal.
If I made like something for an animated feature and I'm impressed with that work, if I like take pride in that work, I don't care if it gets nominated or not. I don't care if it gets an award or not. I know that it's good.
As long as you're happy with your own work, then fuck everybody else's.
Yeah, I mean, and then there's a lot of animated movies that haven't got Oscar, and they should have got. Yeah, they should have got Oscar nominated. But there's a lot of animated movies that haven't got Oscar, and they're beloved.
I'm still pissed off about Klaus.
I mean, I agree. I agree. Klaus shouldn't have won anyway, so I can't agree with you. Yeah.
Wait, what one?
Wait, what?
The year Klaus should have won? No.
Oh yeah.
No, like the year Klaus, it was like, wasn't it like the missing link?
That was when Toy Story 4.
Yeah, it was Toy Story 4. It was Toy Story 4. It was Toy Story 4, Klaus, the missing link, and wasn't like my hand and the body.
Yeah, I lost my body. Yeah.
Klaus should have won.
Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4 shouldn't have been nominated.
Oh, I didn't want Toy Story 4 to win. I wanted I Lost My Body to win.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's just me though.
Okay, if you wanted another one,
that's just me. Klaus was amazing.
And that's the whole thing about and that's my whole thing about the Oscars. The Oscars is just a popularity contest. That's what it is.
It is. The Academy decides who wins.
But if people didn't care, if Oscars really didn't matter, they wouldn't do it no more.
It don't matter to us.
The Oscars been around since the 1920 something.
I don't think it's gonna be around much longer.
It's just to make other people who actually cares, Matt, like happy.
Shouts out to those people. I enjoy the Oscars. You guys are just negative.
You didn't even watch
if y'all care
the Oscars this year. Who was in the Oscars this year?
I can't watch the Oscars because I don't have cable. I just have internet.
So you don't care about the Oscars, bro?
The last couple of Noah. The last couple of Oscars, the last 5, maybe in the last 6, have been live streamed.
Yep, on YouTube. What's up? So why you ain't watch them?
Why didn't I watch them? One, didn't know they was live streamed
because they was trash.
Exactly. Moving right along.
Cable, I did watch the Oscars.
Moving right along.
Now I don't watch the Oscars.
Moving right along. Moving right along. All right. So Noah, have we went I all 4? You said
I still have my number 3 and my number 1.
What was your number 1?
I didn't do my number 3 yet.
What was your number 1?
My number 1 was Dreamworks.
My number 1 was.
Nobody even said anything about Dreamworks.
I know. That's why I didn't say.
I was going to
my number 3.
You said
Dreamworks and Illumination. Are they the same studio?
No.
Oh yeah. So Dreamworks and Illumination.
I have my number 3 and my number.
Isaac, which ones have you said?
I've said Pixar, Warner Brothers, 20th Century, and we were talking about Sony because Sony is also on mine.
Okay, the only ones I haven't said was my 1, which is Dreamworks, and Noah has said Dreamworks is his 1. What was your 3, Noah?
Walt Disney Animation.
Oh.
Is Disney on anybody else's list?
No.
Yeah, Disney didn't even make my list.
Oh well, I'm sorry, you guys have no taste in them.
What are your two movies?
2 movies.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Cinderella, and Dr. Dolittle.
It was really hard to choose from Disney. The Lion King.
Okay. We accept it.
I'm not
Now
sure.
you gotta come with this next one. You better say Aladdin. I ain't, unless you say Aladdin, I ain't going with you. I'm gonna tell you
It
now.
was so hard to pick between the other ones.
Nobody else gonna agree with Aladdin.
I'm gonna go with Emperor's New Groove.
Okay.
you know what?
That was the only one that I would agree with.
Are you?
Alright, you passed.
When you pick these two, I mean, he don't pass for me. When you pick these two, are these two your favorite, or do you, without a shadow of a doubt, these two are the best Disney animated films?
Well,
Spit it out.
I took my bias out the way because my favorite
What?
time.
Wait a minute. Lion
I
King,
think
what?
the best animated movie for Disney is The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
What?
That's
I
just me though.
What?
So
You like
I
a
took my
sad-ass movie?
Conversation.
That shit was a drama.
Yeah, so I took my bias out the way, and I said The Lion King,
The Lion King.
and The Emperor's New Groove is just one of my favorites. So
You just knew that I would go with the Emperor Groove.
I did not. I think Emperor's New Groove is like top 10 for me. So
It should.
Again, we did a top 10 Disney list, so
I'm
y'all
saying
can check
Disney
that
got
out.
some heat, man. Y'all.
Yeah,
sleeping.
man, we're gonna plug every other video on this channel today.
I mean,
Also, we watched The Falcon Winter Soldier.
Oh,
Go back and watch
That's also Disney.
And we're currently watching Loki.
Go and check that video. We just dropped one today.
I mean,
Yeah.
Moana's. I like the Moana.
I ain't seen it.
What? Whoa,
Sister-
whoa! You haven't seen Moana?
No.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Go and check that shit out right the fuck now.
I mean, Zootopia was fire too. I fucked with Zootopia.
I went to the movies to see that.
Big Hero 6 was cool.
I was hoping we could bring that into the topic some type of way. I was hoping.
I fuck with Tango heavy. Tango was amazing.
Django? Oh no, Tango. Gotcha.
Now it's funny how the two best ones are their hand-drawn animated movies, and the ones you're listing.
I was just listening to all the good ones because you guys, it's not your top 5 at all, and you guys.
It is
like,
not.
really?
One,
They
I
had
feel like
Orlando.
Disney. I feel like Disney. It's one of those things. When you talk about stuff like this, I feel like Disney is just already gonna be. It's a juggernaut as it is. I mean, it's that,
oversaturated.
yeah, and
Let it
then
be its own thing.
and then the mouse. He's gonna get you. So like, I mean,
What do you mean he's gonna get what?
The Disney ninjas and everything, like they're gonna get you anyway. So like Disney, it was like one of those things where like almost like if we stemmed the conversation to like top 5 shonen anime, Dragon Ball will be up there.
So you're
It was
saying
one of those things that I knew Disney was gonna be on somebody's list. I personally don't care for Disney. I personally don't. And it would make, if this was the top 10, yeah, Disney would have made my top 10. But I personally don't care for Disney, and I didn't really care for if we had to do a top 10 just animated movies, I think maybe one Disney movie would have made it on my list.
Disney, Treasure Planet's fire. Lilo and Stitch.
And I'll say it here. I also think Disney's overrated.
The Atlantis, the Lost Empire. That shit was amazing. Disney got a Disney top 5. They're just not my favorite.
But that's just
No Dr. Doolittle. Nobody feeling Dr. Doolittle.
nobody's feeling Dr.
That's not.
Doolittle.
Yeah, that's not.
I like that movie though.
I mean,
It is. The mouth was animated. They mouth.
I mean, unless you're talking about the.
We're moving on. We're moving.
Unless you're talking about the Robert Downey Jr. one, that's what.
I haven't even seen it. Was it good? Anybody?
No.
Nobody saw it. I didn't think so. So why are we even talking about it?
I've seen that. I've seen that movie.
You
Actually,
did? Was it hot garbage? Like I think it is.
It was entertaining.
Nah,
that's
he's
hard
lying.
I mean, I haven't seen it since. I don't
He
think-
Hot
lied.
garbage.
He-
That's
I only
blaming-
seen it because the movie
boiling
theaters gave us
garbage.
free tickets to see it.
Man, I wouldn't give a damn. I would have gave them tickets back.
It was free, so
yeah.
Like y'all
but
tried me.
I
Why was
wasn't mad at it.
is Disney on anybody else's list?
negatory?
You asked this.
Did everybody say no?
We're so far off the conversation.
Everybody
We're
but
going on a
Noah.
loop.
Alright, my bad. So Isaac, you said all 5 of yours?
I said all of mine except for my last one.
What's your last one?
My last one was DreamWorks.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah, DreamWorks is
Yo.
is DreamWorks on your top list? Like it should be?
Fucking
Huh?
Like it should be? Like here's the other thing about Disney. Like
101 Dalmatians.
what here's the other thing about Disney. If Pixar didn't get bought by Disney, I feel like Pixar would have went way above Disney. But like Disney bought its competition. And
That's what you do.
and if hell, I think ain't who owns DreamWorks? Is it Fox or Paramount?
I don't know. I really can't tell you.
Because if it's Fox, then Disney
Yeah,
owns
that's a
DreamWorks too.
God, I hope not.
That's. I don't think so.
Scary.
I don't think so. They didn't make a Spider-Man shit.
But like I said, like DreamWorks and Pixar are the two like other juggernauts. Like they're the big. It's Disney, DreamWorks, and Pixar. Pixar for me.
Universal owns.
Universal
Yeah,
owns them.
I just saw it. yeah.
Okay. So like, if Disney wanted to, they could probably buy these niggas too.
I mean,
And they're buying they're basically buying their competition. Like Pixar was
They bought
doing
Blue
great.
Sky and they shut it down.
Yeah, but Pixar was doing great, and then Disney bought them, and some of their movies started to decline when that moment happened.
Yeah, because they want them to look good. Compared to Disney, they want Disney to look good, and they want other shit to look, and it can look a little ashy, a little dandruffy.
But like DreamWorks, man, like DreamWorks is just good. I just feel like it's no question. I feel like DreamWorks is better than Disney.
Yes. All right.
What are your two movies?
Helicopters.
Oh my god, I hate you.
Well, for mine, I actually picked Prince of Egypt for one of them.
What?
Yo,
I agree with that.
That's a good animation.
I agree.
I
agree with
Let
with you
my
100%.
people.
That's some good
Prince of
animation.
Egypt hit like I mean that movie hit hard for some reason.
Yeah, that
Listening
shit.
to Moses
It always
sing
hits
"Let My
hard.
People Go" was off.
My people.
And then the other one I picked, I had to pick one of the How to Train Your Dragons, so I went with the first one.
Dragon.
Dude,
Simply because of like the scene where he finally gets Toothless to fly. That shit was
Yeah.
amazing, and it still makes
Oh my
me tear up to this
When
day.
when he called his Pokemon, yeah, man.
Toothless, use wing attack, and then it worked. Or Razor, that's a Pokemon, right? I'm not making things up.
use Fireball.
Aerial Ace.
I mean,
You're like, one of these got to be removed.
DreamWorks just
They
got a
use
bunch of bangers too, man. They just got a bunch of bangers.
Oh, and Shrek.
Yeah,
Trizzy.
I only seen Shrek. I've only seen the first 2 Shreks.
What? You ain't seen Shrek is Life? Shrek is Love?
I have no idea what that is.
No, don't stop.
No, y'all don't tell them. Let me.
Don't ruin the man.
I think
Don't ruin.
there's like one DreamWorks movie I just thought was god awful and I couldn't take it.
Which one?
And that was Trolls.
What? Why you do trolls like that? Hold on,
Very
now.
popular.
I'm not. I don't just fuck Trolls.
I just like the music, man.
See,
That's that pop music. You don't like that pop music. You don't like pop.
I don't fuck Trolls. I don't fuck with Trolls.
Pop music, man. JT, man. JT, baby.
I don't like
JT,
the
baby.
fact that they made the heavy metal trolls the villains in the new movie.
I don't like.
You take offense to that.
I mean, it's not untrue.
Actually, the last 5 movies, I just don't fuck with at all.
It's not untrue.
Actually, I'm sorry. I haven't seen the second Cruise movie, and not counting the Boss Baby. That literally just came out today.
Nah, don't worry about that movie.
Yo, Boss Baby is good, dog.
Don't worry about that.
Hey, Ants.
Hold on now.
Ants, the adult Bug's Life.
That's Nintendo 64 graphics right there now. Hold on
And
now.
it still looks good.
It's still like really good. Like the thing
She
that
got
still sticks
6
out to me from
polygons.
that movie, that movie still scares me for some reason, and especially after like the fucking war scene with the termites, and he finds his best friend's head out there on the battlefield. God.
Hey, yo.
Oh my god, that was
Sylvester.
And then there was like,
Buff ant.
wasn't there like a fucking praying mantis or something in that movie?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
that
the
just
adult.
was-
That was
yeah.
the adult. It was the adult.
Bugs Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Ants. Yeah.
What are the 2 movies from DreamWorks? Noah.
Probably this. Shit.
I Am Number 4.
I don't know what that is. The Prince of Egypt and probably the First Spirit movie.
Oh,
Man, you and this damn horse.
There you go.
I fuck with Spirit.
It's a beautiful movie.
You gonna ride a horse?
What does that have to do with the movie?
No, I'm just asking. Like, is it you got some love for horses or something, man?
No, it was just a beautiful movie.
All right, I guess.
I fuck with. I also like the B movie. That shit makes me laugh every time I watch it. The B movie is probably the greatest comedy animation movie ever.
ironically, yeah.
I don't think
You know
nobody.
what's so funny about the B movie? Where I graduated from SCAD, their mascot is a bee. And they always bring up memes about the B movie, and it's fucking hilarious.
I fuck with the B movie heavily. I thought it did its job what it's supposed to do great. I don't know why that movie gets so much hate.
What about
like jazz?
He fell in love with a woman.
I think that's the weirdest part of it.
I was cool with that. It was a comedy.
So we did bring up Relativity Studios.
No,
We didn't?
Oh,
no.
They also
Dreamworks is also in my list.
Yes.
9.
JR.
9.
Yo,
What are the?
They also have
What are the 2 movies for DreamWorks?
the same ones in Isaac's.
Hey.
All right.
How to Train Your Dragon, the first one, and Prince of Egypt.
Hey.
Jimmy was Pixar made your list?
Oh hell yeah!
What are the,
You know that's what I fuss with.
what are your 2?
Oh, 2? I don't know.
Mr. Peabody, Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Hey, I love that movie. No, for real, I love
Oh
that
my
movie.
goodness.
Why you playing? That movie was good.
I
Y'all
like that
seen
movie
it?
for personal reasons.
Mr. Peabody and Sherman and Captain Underpants.
It was Captain Underpants was good. Hold on now.
Yeah, Captain
Look,
Underpants was.
They don't have bad movies.
They
They don't have that.
They don't have a lot of bad movies.
Yeah.
Disagree. I'm looking at Trolls like that shit was awful.
Come on, man. Don't be like that.
I don't know. Turbo. I didn't really like Turbo like that.
I actually enjoyed
Turbo was
I
fun.
thought it was hilarious.
Turbo was okay.
It was
The most underrated movie.
and
Pixar's
Home-
underrated movie is Home was okay too.
Home was like, I feel like
was
there
alright.
was already another movie that came out around the same time.
Felt
That
like a music video. The
I
whole
thought they
movie felt
both
like a
was.
music
Wasn't they
video.
both called Home? Both of the movies.
yeah, what there was
called
one. It was like something about home. It was like mothers. from-
Homeward Bound or some shit.
Yeah,
Homeworld.
I know around the time when Home came out, there was another movie.
Mothers from Mars.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
like that. Yeah, you was right. You was right.
They didn't came out the same time.
Like down to the same week. Like
I don't
No,
know. One of Pixar's underrated movies, Rise of the Guardians. Have you guys seen Rise of the Guardians?
Pixar.
that was.
I mean
That
DreamWorks.
was
DreamWorks. That's what I meant. My bad.
The Owl
Okay, I was
movie.
about to say.
Is underrated.
The Owl movie.
No,
Rise of the no, not that one. Rise of the
Jack
Guardians
Frost
with
and-
the Easter.
and,
Oh,
Yeah.
the fairy tale, the fairy tale Avengers.
yeah.
The Russian mafia Santa Claus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
I fucking love that movie.
Also, Megamind is really underrated. I think Megamind.
Megamind is underrated because that's
It
one
is
of mine. Megamind and Kung Fu Panda.
Which
Kung
Kung
Fu
Fu
Panda.
Panda?
Oh, there
my
it is. We didn't even
Don't be
talk
like
about
that.
Kung
Which Kung Fu Panda?
it was all good.
Kung Fu
Why
Panda.
You gotta specify.
Oh.
Why you gotta specify?
Yeah, I don't have to
Yes.
specify. Just
We
Kung
don't
Fu
gotta
Panda in general.
Because I
All of
think
them
the
was
first
good.
two were fire. I thought the third one was mediocre. That shit put me to sleep in the theaters.
Everything
I
puts you to
was tired
sleep.
that day, man.
I can understand.
Everything puts you to sleep.
They're all good. The third
I
one
tell
was
you,
the
I,
weakest one.
the third,
I say that. Yeah. Okay.
I tell you, I think the first two are fire, without a doubt. The third one was ass.
Oh
Was
god,
bad for me.
I forgot about the road to El Dorado. I
Yeah,
can't.
the
Oh,
road.
dang.
Oh yeah. Oh girl,
El
you
Dorado.
I love how Walt gets hyped for the females. You're just a pervert.
Of course.
Did everybody
He's a man
say
of culture.
that you were? Thank you, Jr. Thank
He said
you.
uncultured. He said uncultured.
He did not say uncultured. F you, yeah, bastards. Anyway, everybody say all five of their studios and everything. Cause we
Yeah. I don't know. I was
let
just
me-
making shit up.
Let me act like I didn't delete my list already. Oh shit! Hold up. Okay.
We're very bad at this, man.
Man, we're the best. We are
We be
the
winging
best.
it.
You gonna put this one on Spotify?
Yeah, I put this one on Spotify. I got you. Shit. Yeah, my number 5 was Warner Brothers. Okay. Whew, thank God. My
You
number 4. My number 4 was it Pixar?
Yeah.
No.
No, it
Nah.
wasn't. Shit. Oh,
DreamWorks.
No, DreamWorks my one. Yeah, Pixar
Illumination.
was my number
Why I
Pixar
keep
is
trying to
my
put them
number
in the
4.
conversation?
4.
Why is Illumination not in the Illumination was the whole reason why we even Illumination was the whole reason why we even had this
Because
discussion.
Illumination is awful.
I mean,
Not all of them. I want to see what they're gonna do with Mario though.
This shit's gonna flop.
it's a me, Mario.
Yo, that's all Mario should say that whole movie. He actually
Hey.
speaks sentences.
You can
I'm
say
gonna be so mad.
Hey, man.
you
Hey,
can do jump noise,
hey.
punch noise.
Hey,
Yeah.
you are forgetting about the Super Mario Brothers Saturday morning cartoon.
We
He
watched
said
the
more.
Super
I
Show,
want him
man.
to
Yeah.
have like a very deep.
Fuck it. We gonna bring it back. We gonna bring Mario and Luigi Mario back.
And I want that rap group to sing "Hooked on the Brothers." Nobody,
But,
anybody know what?
So, Mario didn't talk in that show.
Yeah, he did.
No, he
He
yelled the whole time.
You right.
I mean, you're not wrong. He's still talking. Shit.
Illumination.
Like, crazy, like, bro, I'm standing right next to you. You don't
Hey,
have
but look though, Relativity Studios. For real, y'all. Y'all seen 9?
That was the movie.
Oh.
9.
9, yeah.
9?
Great.
I've never seen that one.
That's a good ass movie.
It was. Shout out to 9. Who did? What studio is that?
Relativity.
See.
Media.
Was that
and
the one with
Lux
those
Animation.
ragdoll looking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
I've
going.
never seen that.
I remember going to the theater with Noah to see 9.
We saw 9 in theaters?
Yeah, we saw 9 in theaters.
Well, shit. I don't remember.
Yeah. The thing about it is, I don't remember anything from 9 because I fell asleep during 9.
Oh damn!
Wow.
Shouts out to 9.
And it's not. It wasn't because the movie was bad. It was just because I was tired. But
Told
yeah,
y'all,
I
man,
fell
that shit'll
asleep.
get you.
And that was the first and only time I saw that movie. I haven't seen that movie since. That's another one else we could probably do. Does it hold up or underrated?
It actually do hold up.
Shouts out to 9. But what was we talking about? Illumination? Trash.
Like Jimmy Neutron. Does Jimmy Neutron the movie hold up? No, it does not.
Don't we got that on the channel already?
What's your definition of
Segway.
What's your definition of stuff holding up? Because
if it's PlayStation 3 graphics and above, then yeah, that holds up. But if it's PlayStation 1 graphics,
I don't know, man. Shadow of the Colossus was on PlayStation 2, man. Shadow.
I can legit say the only thing I ever watched that didn't hold up for me was Reboot.
Nah,
everything else I can
son.
watch.
Wait a minute.
Nah.
Just for me.
Reboot.
Nah.
Considering that it was made in 1990, it can kind of hold up.
Like,
Almost.
all the other stuff y'all say don't hold up, I don't have a problem with watching. It doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Well,
I still like.
Yeah, I think the argument of something holding up is more than how it looks. It's like,
Yeah.
what were we talking about?
Yeah, like
Jimmy Neutron.
Like
We were
crazy.
saying that Jimmy Neutron don't
Reboot.
I mean, Jimmy Neutron in general don't hold up. A big ass head kid. Anyway, man.
Hold on, man.
Anyway,
fucking love Jimmy Neutron.
The
Anyway,
animation look
Even
nice.
to this day.
anyway.
I like the animation.
I don't even care about the animation.
And
I
that
just
Home Master
enjoyed
commercial thing. Look, everybody know Timmy Turner's better. Like we said,
because it's 2D, you can't go.
anything else. I mean, he was 3D. We saw it. Jimmy Power Hour. Don't give me that.
Oh my
Terrible.
Down below in the comments below.
Okay, well, let's talk about live action Timmy Turner then, since we bringing up other shit.
Going out.
Yo, whoa!
Being on 10.
I was on tangent. Down below in the
How
comments.
you on 10?
If you made it this far, and you just like, man, these niggas here.
You can.
They
You
crazy.
can follow us if you can follow what we're saying.
You can follow us on. Hopefully, this be on Stitcher and Apple Podcasts and Google Play and Spotify and SoundCloud and wherever else you get your podcast. Drop a comment down below on the YouTube version of this thing. Give us a like. That would be helpful. And a subscribe. I don't know why I said subscribe. I immediately I immediately regretted it. I immediately regretted
I like it.
Illumination is smoking on a Pharrell Williams movie. What?
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
I thought that was
Illumination.
What was that?
As
fucking awful. I swear to God.
Illumination down and below, tell us if Illumination is bad or not.
You know what's funny? Walter was so defending Illumination,
who's
but he
making
was in
that
their top
Popeye
5.
shit?
I love it.
Who's making that Popeye movie?
No, there was a. As we always say, show your attitude, you wonderful, beautiful nerd.
I want to know
Ridiculous.
who was making that
He's just
Popeye movie.
done.